Welcome on back, everyone. EverTastic giving you another exciting episode with more Dragon Ball Z Kakarot Bardock Alone Against Fate on the Nintendo Switch. Welcome to it. So last time, cause we just finished our final battle at outer space to go and take out Lord Frieza, and turns out it was an epic failure because Bardock was no longer a hero in any condition because somehow his planet blew up and turned out in the end because everybody all been perished. Well, no one knows except for Prince Vegeta that have not made it out of there alive in his own planet. But it turned out in the end because Kakarot is longer than safe than never. I mean, he was transported to the Earth where he no longer sees his dad by any chance. But it reference to it's the reference to like Superman when you watch the movie back in the 90s. It's where his family go and send him to the planet Earth. It's the same reference to that. It just go and combine the same energy to that. But turns out that in the end, because we can actually go ahead and start on because we got is a lot catching up to go around here. So what we went into the spot on according on top of the north. So this will go and take us somewhere at the training ground, which gets kind of tougher. So let's go ahead and check in with the training ground by pinpointing that location. So there's something else that we must go over with Bardock because it turns out that we have not checked in with community board because I want to go and double check real quick. So now keep in mind because if they had to make like this 5th DLC for this one called for the one that's called Dragon Ball, because I think they should go and bring back the original nostalgia of Dragon Ball when the 5th DLC comes out, because I've been looking at some rumor because something special is coming soon. So we go ahead and press on R. So there we saw it already because we have here it's Gohan as a lockable character. So we only need to get more, but 2 more left. So the one that we need to get here is Yon Nappa, and the one that's and the last one, which is Prince Vegeta. So we need to continue on 100% of this story because we have not accepted these 2 requests. So let's go and get Gohan out. And Gohan will be registered next to where Yamcha is. Is that Yamcha or was that Gohan? Oh, right, that's Gohan. I thought it's gonna look a little bit like Yamcha, but okay. Alright, now let's go ahead and check in with Gohan. So this is Gohan as Grandpa. So in martial artists are known as Master Roshi, the best disciples. He's raised Goku as his own and taught to him all he knows about fighting. Okay, well that's something I'm loving to see. Alright, so let's go over and check in. So he have Master Korin's plush, super secret test of martial arts, secret for success, adventuring. Okay, so that's something more that we should manage. So you know what, we got here the one that's called the ultra secret test of martial arts. So let's go get that. But that doesn't do further increase by any less, but higher chances to reach further beyond, but not take any surprise or chance or anything like that. But yeah, well, let's see now, where can we go and set you at? But you know what, we can go ahead and set you next to community board. Let's go and set you there. And let's see now, we need King, what's his name? You know what, I may be bad at saying it. Well, I think his name was King. I'm not necessarily sure what the rest of his name is. And yeah, so we need here, so we need is Roshi. Okay, so we need Roshi and some guy named King. I'm not sincerely sure if that making any close sense up to my head or what's coming up in my senses. So I reckon that we go and double look to see what character that we can equip. So I'm still trying to look to see where King is. So now these are one of the elderlies. Okay, so Master Roshi is right there. So you had to be somewhere at this spot over here. So, oh, it's the Oz King. Okay, okay, I was close to saying King, but now his name was Oz King. Okay, well that was close enough. All right. Okay, now you know what? We should keep that on because we had to go and actually, you know what? Never mind. Let's go ahead and register somewhere else. So I reckon that we go and put him somewhere next to community board. And you know what, hold on a minute, hold on. So let's set him right about here. So we'll set him right there. So the Cyberman will fit right next to the others. Okay, so Cybermen are not allowed anymore. And we'll put her down here. And let's see what else. So we need Gohan for this. So Gohan, I'm gonna let you move out of the, what's it called? Okay, so this is adventure community. So we need to be at the adult community.
Ox King, have you kept up with your training?
You should be moving, learning, playing, eating, and resting every day. That's the way of the turtle school.
Why, yeah, you say it, Sensei. You say it. Okay, now I think we're all set here. So it seems like that we have not given enough gift to Gohan as Grandpa yet. Well, technically, there's not enough resource that we can pull off through. So let's go to characters and let's go ahead and check it with skill tree. Well, technically, I mean, we did like get all the Z orb that we can carry because we have more than enough by 38. So I reckon that we go and keep upgrading Bardock some more. So let's go and get something less more higher than that. So you know what? So the Merciless seems like to be the best tastic to go and perform in super attack. So let's go and register that in full upgrade. And we can go and register up to 3-star. And then the one, actually you know what? Yeah, we got super discovery. So let's go get that. So it doesn't cause rainbow orbs. Alright, so we're gonna keep at it. So we're kinda low out of rainbow orbs, so we need to go get some more later. Okay, so we have this last for this final spirit cannon on level 3. Let's go and upgrade that. And the one thing we need to get is something that's called the super final spirit cannon. So that's something we need to get. So keep that in mind. I mean, they're not gonna be easy to scatter out to find. So it seems like we're looking good here. So we're just filling out the chart around here because we're not done so well of getting all of those rainbows orbs lately. So you know what? Let's just keep upgrading. Well, we don't have to go use rainbow orb if we don't want to. So okay. So everything costs rainbow orbs. Now we are not done so well of increasing up a bit more rainbow orb lately. So what else can we go get? So we got here the one that's called the Ultimate Consecutive Energy Blast. Yeah, that's something we need to get. So let's start flying further beyond distances and go. So we'll go keep on training with Bardock some more. Alright, so we'll keep training with Bardock and get him more stronger. So Bardock is way further beyond level 44. And that's more than enough that we can like stoop along to our progress training Bardock some more. Okay, well we got is a little bit more to get catching up with Bardock, so let's go and find the training ground to tough up. So the training ground are gonna get a little bit tough. Well, so if the enemy wanted to come down and fight, then so be it. Then well, okay, now let's see what's going on here. Okay, so it's the same one from the second DLC, so we could actually go ahead and fight off several of these enemies which should look kind of stronger. So it seems like that Bardock is not fully trained and ready to take on anything yet. So it seems like that we need to come back to later. So everything looks quite powerful. So I don't see if that's going to take to get Bardock and catching up into his full training. Well, that's something we need to wait for later. So we're not going to get toughened up by going to that training ground anytime soon. Well, we're going to come back to that later. So what is this? So that's not the training ground. Okay, so that just go take you back to the main story of Kakarot. So where's that training ground at? Okay, so it's somewhere over here. So let's go in and pinpoint that location. And we want to go and get the Ultimate Consecutive Energy Blast. So that's something we need to get. And wait a minute, what's going on here? Oh wait, yeah, I remember. That is some replay. So that's something we can go back and replay the chapters. So let's go and examine this. Oh wait a minute, that's the story replay. Okay, game, you tricked me. No, you tricked me. I thought that was gonna be training ground. Okay, well that was false alarm. I think this had to be the training ground. Okay. So I think the orange light is the story replay. So that's something that takes you back to where you go and finish up every chapter, or or whatever sub-story you missed. I mean, that's something you can replay to that story again. So I think that the one that is called Super Final Spirit Cannon, I mean, that's something we need to get finished on completely. So let's go ahead and get one of this done, and I will see you once Super Final Spirit Cannon is finished. So see you back. Alright guys, I think that settled the score, so we actually done it. So we got Super Final Spirit Cannon, and now we're ready to move on to its last one called Ultimate Concentrated Energy Blast. So that's something we need to get 100% finishing up Bardock. So let's see how we get that done, and I will see you in a flash. Alright, and that's just going to lead to our conclusion. So what we actually got here is Ultimate Concentrated Energy Blast. So alright, well let's only check off because we have a long way to train up Bardock, and I had to go and heal up because I have a rough battle today. So we need to get Bardock in tip-top shape and all. So we're only down to 11 of the Loyal Vita drink. That's how much we got. So let's go ahead and press on B, and let's go over to the start menu real quick. So we want to go and check in with characters and go into the skill tree and everything. So let's see what we can get. So it seems like that we're gonna be low out of Rainbow Orb, so we're not gonna go get that. So why can't we just start something a little bit higher than that? Okay, so you know what? I really think we should start off with the one that's called the Ultimate Concentrated Energy Blast. So that should get checked off. Yeah, but it seems like that we're not going to 100% it. Well, we'll probably come back later, and hopefully we can like do this all again, but just, you know, but upgrade. Now, so it seems like that we're getting to the far fetch of just reaching to our top skill level to Super Final Spirit Cannon level 2. So that's something I'm not into right now. So I do suppose that we get one last of its Super Riot Javelin on level 3. So yeah, so all our Rainbow Orbs are gonna go to waste because we don't quite actually have enough. Okay, well that's more we can come back to later. Right now, we're gonna have to check in with Super Attack Elite. So what else can we get rid of? Okay, so there anything? So yeah, I think I remember this. Bye. So we got the Super Concentrated Energy Blast that can get removed. So let's go use the one called Ultimate Concentrated Energy Blast. Well, that's something I'm looking forward to that later. Maybe in the next future we go and use one of that in full close combat. Anyway, let's go ahead and move out of here. So it seems like that we got a long way of distance ahead of us because I'm not necessarily sure if we're capable enough training Bardock some more in this next full story. So you know what? I think this next story we're gonna be going up to today next. It's something that's something that says a Prince Vegeta story. All right, right after I go ahead and finish up this Cyberman. So see you back. All right, so keep in mind, I almost forgot one thing because we actually did have this fourth column already unlocked. So which means that way we can figure out which type of move that we can go perform. So I reckon that we go get the Merciless. I mean, that's something we could manage by using one of this Merciless. Well, technically, I don't remember what the Merciless can actually do because turns out that it can only last but plus 20%, but less more damage to increase up lower level, but more than me. Well, that's something that give you like a lower proportion AP. I'm not sincerely sure, not 100%. Not whatever I remember in RPG when this Merciless is going to, you know, I mean, in case one of each damage is going to take it to a low proportion when it stops to its orange bar or something like that. But I want to check to see what Merciless can do. Well, technically, that's something we can look forward to later. But you know what? That's all we can see. So moving on. All right, now here we are now. So we're just getting off from this where we take the land apart. And I think this must be it. Can it? Let's go and examine. Okay, so this is the next start where we go and begin Prince of Vegeta's story. So let's go find out. Alright, so let's just go and take us all the way back to the beginning or where we see the young Nappa and Prince Vegeta. So we may get another voice acting. I mean, let's go find out. I mean, as long as this is Vegeta's story.
Prince Vegeta of Planet Vegeta. His exceptional power level has earned him the respect of not only his fellow Saiyans, but also that of the Frieza Force. However, little does he know what fate has in store for him. This is the beginning of that story, one part of a larger tale.
Several days after leaving Planet Vegeta, Planet Frieza training room.
Okay. Go ahead and begin your training.
Come.
Okay, so we are playing as
Try
Little
not to
Vegeta.
bore me. I want to fight to the death.
Okay, so we are training in some hyperbolic time chambers. Okay, well, whatever it's called. I mean, wait a minute.
So
No,
this
that's
is all
not
the
some.
Cybermen can do.
No, that's some simulator we're training at. Okay, well, hold on. So the hyperbolic time chamber is one of it's somewhere back up, it's somewhere in the sky, whatever that place is called.
I'm ending this waste of time.
Okay, so whoever this elderly is, or whoever his name it is, I think he's one of Piccolo's guardian, and I keep forgetting what his name is. But technically, yeah, well, that is the hyperbolic time chamber that takes us back up in the sky, where Mr. Popo is. Well, that happens back since the original Kakarot. Okay, so we're halfway done with this Cyberman, so hold on. So it seems like, hold on, now let's go and take a look at Prince Vegeta's super attacks. So hold on, now before we fight this, no, oh, come on now.
That all?
One final blow and I can't look at what kind of super attack that Prince Vegeta has. Well, at least we unlock a super attack skill, but well, that's cool.
Yeah.
How? Those are the best Cybermen we have!
Better get some new ones then. That was child's play for Prince Vegeta.
What a terrifying child.
I'm done here. Hurry and open the gate.
Yes, sir!
Way to go.
Spare me the ass kissing. I'm not getting any stronger on a dump like this. Maybe I'll convince Frieza to assign me another planet he's planning on conquering.
Another one?
Hey there, Vegeta. More training today, huh? Guess a pampered brat like you's got nothing better to do.
What?
You're one to talk, Kui. You've got time to bother me, after all.
Always got something to say, don't you? And here I was ready to spar with you.
Spar with me? Are you serious?
Yeah, I am. You haven't heard? Words going around that me and you are rivals. They say it's because our power levels are about even. Yeah, right. There's no way a tactical genius like me could ever be compared to a spoiled Saiyan prince.
Spoiled? You got any idea who the hell you're talking to?
I'm talking to Vegeta, not his meathead lackey. Well, you want to settle this rivalry of ours and find out who's better?
All right, then.
But Prince Vegeta, you just went through your training.
Don't care. That was nothing more than a warm-up. Besides, this goon could use a bit of a handicap anyway.
Cocky little brat. All right, this is the last time you run that monkey mouth of yours.
All systems are go. You can start at any time.
I might not be able to control myself. Better give up before you die.
I was about to say the same thing.
Alright then, here comes our challenge.
Now then, show me what you can do. and then I'll show you something better!
I'm actually impressed, Kui. You have no right to be this confident, and yet you are.
Get a load of you. You're starting to piss me off.
You're doing the same to me.
Okay, too much drama going on here. So let me go and check it with super attack. So now Prince Vegeta got here is Garlic Gun. So it's the first one he got. So he got Concentrated Energy Blast. We already seen that before. And Permanence Rush. Okay, never heard about Permanence Rush. I mean, but it looks kind of scale but newer. And the one that he got in the last column is Gamma Ray Burst. A Gamma Ray Burst. Okay, well that's what I'm looking at here. Okay, well let's just see how we pull our way through. So it seems like Prince Vegeta reached his limit up to the level 31, and now we are fighting Kui. And that was back in the past since Dragon Ball Z, since we fought Kui, since Vegeta was an adult now. Okay, now since Vegeta is a child, so we can actually go in and spar Kui again, back in the old days. Yeah, it felt like old time. It's been so long because when we played the new one since Kakarot first came out 3 years ago, because it felt like that we just took risk a chance just to go in battle to the kill Kui back in Planet Namek.
Well, aren't you full of yourself?
The Cybermen weren't cutting it, but you're a bit better. Thanks for not being complete garbage.
You punk! At least you're good at trash talk.
Perhaps you should try harder. It'd be a shame to die while so outclassed.
Damn you, Vegeta!
Alright, Kui, you gotta calm down with that. You gotta calm down. Let me cheer up. Okay, whoa, watch out. I saw what you're gonna do there. So, you know what? We're gonna try Garlic Gun. Come on, can I get the Garlic Gun on you? No, let's just take some Vita drink. I just got the large one. Oh, come on. Will you hold still? Let me Garlic Gun you? I mean, like, how in the world do you not take full blast with that Garlic Gun? Come on now. Seriously. Okay, Kui think right out the bot because he's going so fast. Seriously, I don't have enough chi. Okay, please. Let's hope it miss. So we're just gonna keep on dodging every projectiles.
This cretin's gone too far.
Okay, so I'm gonna try. Hold on.
You said people called you my rival, didn't you? Sorry, but you're not good enough for that honor. I guess that makes you lower than a spoiled Saiyan prince.
What's
whoa.
going on? What the
You got the
hell
Concentrated
is
Energy
this?
Blast. Yeah, well, I'm not sincerely sure what button angle I'm pressing wrong. I mean, I was going to aim for the L button, but now something's not happening. But now I just figure out which button I'm using. So, you know what? We almost got it, but oh, come on. We almost got the stun. The stun hit. You don't tell me to get out of here. I mean, you're a bastard. I mean, you need to be taught a painful lesson. Alright, well, it's almost halfway done. Alright, so that was an instant finish.
Maybe now, even as dumb as you are, you can finally see who's superior.
Okay, so here what we got here. So we got a rank A for this. Well, rank A wasn't too bad, actually.
This can't be. How can a brat like you be this powerful?
Because I've been training constantly. Even if I'm up against peons like Cybermen, I train just to get a little stronger. I haven't been sitting on my ass all this time like you. You're my inferior. Accept it.
Whatever. I'll let this slide just this once. I knew you were tired from your training, so I went easy on you. Next time, though, you're dead. No special treatment. Got it?
Next time, huh? Why not right now?
I've got a job to do, that's why. I can't be wasting my time with you. But remember this, little prince. Your days are numbered.
Pardon me, but are you two finished?
Shut up! Can't you see I'm busy?
Glad that's over with.
He was running his mouth, so all I did was put him in his place.
I bet he's pissing himself, now that he knows how tough we Saiyans are.
He may be a blowhard, but he's not a pushover. He'll be stronger next time we meet. And I'm counting on that, to be honest. I plan to use him to better myself. Maybe it wouldn't be wrong to call him a rival after all.
Oh, right! A clever idea, Prince Vegeta. I hadn't thought of that.
Prince Vegeta?
What is it?
We received word during your training earlier that your next target has been decided.
Ha! Perfect timing. Now I can actually have some fun.
Finally, some action!
Would you like to leave right away? If so, I can give the word.
No, I've got business to take care of first.
Business? Business with who?
Okay, well, not necessarily sure that we, already read that story recap already, but that was kind of embarrassing. I mean, give us another story recap about Prince of Vegeta. I mean, like, why the heck do we get this old type story recap?
What do you want?
Yeah, what are you doing here? See, this ain't no place for chumps like you know.
I'm here to pay my respects to Lord Frieza before I depart.
There's no need. Just head to the target planet.
I don't mind, Zarbon.
Sorry, Lord.
Vegeta, I trust you'll do me proud.
I will, thank you.
There's no need to thank me.
What did Lord Frieza say?
He said he trusts us to do him proud.
Ha ha! Do him proud, huh? Well, that shouldn't be too much of a problem for me and you. Ha ha!
He still has the upper hand, but not for long.
Well, at least Prince Vegeta is doing such a good job of just following Frieza's orders. I mean, that's good to hear. Well, it does kind of allow it somehow. It does slide. So here it comes.
Understood. Prepare for launch.
Now then, how should we go about our attack? Just look at the sheer numbers they gathered in one place. Not that their power levels are anything special.
I see.
I'm getting readings in a few other spots. Maybe we ought to strike there. Scatter their forces, you know?
Fine. Looks like we'll have to split up. Nappa, you take the other side.
What? But we, won't be able to have each other's backs that way.
There's no need. We'll just push through on our own.
Oh, okay.
If you end up dying here, that'll just show you never had much skill to begin with. I don't need Saiyans who go down so easy. You got that?
Yep, yes, sir.
I think it's time we got started. Listen up! No holding back! Put Saiyan power on full display! Move out!
Got it.
Well, where should we start this party? You hapless sap should curse the stars for putting you in my way.
Alright, now let's see what's
No
going
use
on around
complaining
here.
now.
Prince Vegeta, you won't have to write the talk, dude. You won't have to write the talk. Okay, so you know what? Let's go ahead and fight some Cybermen. So, are there going to be any Cybermen, or what else are we looking at here? Okay, well, there's no longer going to be Cybermen. So this is called a senior long-tail alien fighter. So we're fighting those senior long tails now. Would look to be quite alien to me. And technically there are some fierce fighters. So let's go and have some fun with this. So Prince Vegeta is gonna have all his fun he needs. And you know what, it seems like that we got a little bit more to catching up with Prince Vegeta. So let's avoid that full blast of explosion there. And let's go ahead and step into the paint. And pull up some more combo of action.
Over already?
Alright, so let's just go and lead to our finish. For our conclusion, so let's go and look at this. So we're looking at here because there are only 3 of those Horde battles that we can knock out. So let's go ahead and knock out one of those Horde battles right from the very first start. Now we're looking at here because we've seen here is one of this rainbow orb that we're picking up here. And picking up this, so we got a full moon replica that can be put in good use for gifting some other characters. Now what is this like? So hold on a minute. So this just take us back to Bardock, so we can't go there. So we'll go ahead and blast.
Make quick work of you.
Okay, so we're getting here is more senior long tails. Alright then. Well, let's just go ahead and put more stuff into it. So we'll just pull up more combos and everything. So I think that's we're halfway there. Okay, hold on. This should be the last creature we ever face. Okay, well at least we can take all we need. So we are gaining a lot of Z-Orb, but we're not technically finding any of those rainbow orbs. Well, they are getting a little bit tricky to find because I don't see if that is going to give us anywhere but just finding that many rainbow orbs in one. Okay, I mean, there gotta be like an easiest way of how we go and get one of those rainbow
Weaklings.
orbs. Okay, so no, we can go ahead and knock out one of his enemy base by taking on Horde Battle.
I won't leave a single one of them breathing. You think your numbers will give you a chance against me? Witness the unstoppable power of a super elite of the Saiyan race!
Alright, Vegeta, that'll do.
This place will be your grave. Too late to beg for mercy.
Okay, so the Gauntlet gun can go ahead and hit the direct strike at the enemy in the horizontal. But that's something we're looking at here. But turns out that that Vegeta got a little bit of this Gauntlet gun power that he go performing. Yeah, but we'll go ahead and look up with the skill trees and everything for Vegeta later. Because it's only allowed by the story, so let's just go ahead and clear all of these creatures. Okay, I mean, like we fought these senior long tail before since back then during the beginning. I think I don't remembering that. So you know what? Let's try to give him a raid blast.
I face nothing but boars on this planet. Next time I should ask Lord Frieza for a more worthwhile diversion.
So I want to go ahead and build up level 3. So hold on. So we want to get that up to the level 3. We look at the gauge on the bottom right. Well, that's something we can manage to go use. Well, technically that's something we can go manage to go clear all of these long tails. Is what their name are, because there are seniors actually, and there are furious fighters. So hold on, now I think we're ready to go in. And yeah, so we're gonna do the Oblivion on all of these alien fighters. Okay, so we're gonna see how much critical it will hit. Okay, so we're not halfway close and done finishing all of these aliens yet. But they seem a little bit tougher, so let's just put some stunning effort to it. Okay, so that looked a little bit like the Rebellion Rush, in my personal opinion. It kind of reminded me a little bit about Rebellion Rush, a little bit. Alright, well let's keep at it. Well, it seemed like a long fight day, so let's just put some more stunt, more effort to it. Oh, come on, you got this, Vegeta, you got this. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get some cheese, you need it. Alright, so we'll go ahead and wipe out everybody. And we're gonna wait until we get up to level 3, so that's what we do need. So we'll go use Gamma Ray Blast. Or was it Gamma Ray Burst? Okay, my mistake. Well, technically it was going to create some kind of like a powerful Gamma Ray for that bitter explosion there. Alright, so I think we're ready to go do this. So we're halfway done killing all of these long tail aliens. Alright, yeah, so you just suffer the mighty Prince Vegeta. So this should be the last long tail that we ever encountered. So this one is on level 34. Wait, so Vegeta, you're on level 33, so you're way further ahead to catching up to level 34. So let's go use Gallic Gun. And then we'll go and suck up a little bit. Alright, so we keep on spamming more Gallic Gun, and so yeah, that is one powerful explosion of that blast there. So here's all the ore that we can carry. So we gain a little bit of rainbow ores. So we get more but 3. That's how much we get. So enemy strength level has gone down.
Nappa, status report.
Sir, I've wiped out about a good 5th of them.
I see. Well, if we find any enemy bases, we'd better wreck them good.
Roger.
Well now, shall we move on?
Prince Vegeta, things are going good on my end.
They may have the numbers, but they certainly don't have the strength.
Right. Then we didn't need to bother coming out here. Other Saiyans could have taken care of them.
I agree. But Lord Frieza went to the trouble of finding us this planet. Let's have some fun with it.
Already on it.
Alright, well that we finished on listening to what these two are talking about by talking into their communication. I mean, they got like some scanner or whatever that they put in their eyes. I mean they have some scouter that they can go ahead and look up to see how much power level they each Saiyan have. I mean that's something that you put on like something that you go and put on like something that you wear as a goggle for safety protection of your eyes. So let's go ahead and fly further this direction. So this should be the second Horde Battle.
Now then, how about we exterminate the pests around here? No need to stand on ceremony. All of you attack me at once!
Musa!
I'll blow you all to itty-bitty pieces!
Okay.
Time to take out the trash. There'll be nothing left of you!
Indeed. I mean, let's go ahead and take it out momentarily. And let's just go show the boss. So, we got Concentrated Energy Blast. We'll go ahead and Concentrated Energy Blast on all of these guys.
Rejoice! A super elite is wasting his time to play with you pathetic scraps.
Yeah, but Prince Vegeta taught a little bit younger as a kid. I mean, not like his own age. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna go keep using more Gallic Gun. Could you hold still, please? Let me hold still and get Gallic Gun. Thank you.
I expected something more entertaining.
Okay, so you know we don't have enough Gamma Ray Burst. Okay, so now let's go use it.
These are your final moments. Your lives end here.
Alright, so we keep spamming more Gamma Ray Burst. So that's something we need to increase our higher rate to the level 3. Alright, and we'll go keep using more Concentrated Energy Blast. Okay, so I don't see any Elite Long Tail on anybody. Okay, I think that's it. So I think we're ready to go in Oblivion on all of these Long Tails. Yeah, so we go ahead and get our Gallic Gun ready and take the full explosion of that gigantic, powerful attack. So we're one step close to clearing out all of the lawn tails. Okay, so take a look at Vegeta now. So he's a level 34 now. Alright, so let's go use Contributor Energy Blast again. And go and clear all of these lawn tails. Okay, so we'll just keep at it. And okay, so we gotta stay back from that red line. Okay, so we just want to make sure we go and watch out for the rage attack there. Because one of these lawn tails are going to attack by some powerful rage. Like they can go ahead and mash one of their psychic blasts of their key. Okay, so I'm ready to go get more gamma. So that I can go in. Wait a minute. Now I think that's the wrong button. That one is Gauntlet Gun. So it had to be. Yeah, so it gotta be L and B. Okay, so we just go and clear everybody. So let's go for more Gauntlet Gun. And I'll go and cheat myself. And go for a Prominence Brush. Yeah, cause yeah, it seems kind of familiar with Valiant Rush. Well, it's a sweet, cool tactic because it's kind of adorable actually because it's just looking at Vegeta going and using the new tactic of his super attack does quite interest me more. Okay, so I think we're all done here. So let's go ahead and wipe all of these aliens. Alright, so let's get right on to it. I mean, we'll just go ahead and oblivion all of these lawn tails. So we just ripped them to smithereens. So we only got 2 more of these lawn tails to clear. So we're moving on to the senior lawn tail now. Alright, so we just go parry that. And turns out that I don't have enough chi on me. Come on, seriously, dude? Alright, so everybody get Gauntlet Gun. Okay. I didn't expect that coming. Okay, do your worst. Well, I am taking a little half a push of damage, so this guy's halfway done. Alright, so we get that Gauntlet Gun going. And go finish it off.
Over already?
Alright, so just go and suck up to the fight. And there we have it. So we gained all of the Z orb and everything. So that's more we can manage. Alright, so enemy strength level had gone down. Nice to know.
They didn't fare any better. We'll clean this place up real nice before moving on.
Alright, well we just took out the second enemy base. Alright, so it seems like that we gotta get out of here. So come on, no more enemies, please beat it.
Now then,
no, how are there so many of them? We need to call it. I need a safer place to call all.
Nothing worthwhile past here.
Okay, no, we're gonna have to pause it because I don't want these enemies coming right after me because there's a lot of enemies going on around here. I know I'm not sincerely sure what planet we're on. It looks familiar to this planet called Meat. Well, that takes us back then. Well, why we see Bardock's friend have died, but yeah, that's what you heard from this spoiler. Like you already played this before, but some of you didn't, or some of you not. Then turns out in the end, I mean, you just thought of listening to me more because you figure because Bardock's friend have actually died, but that's all you can hear me. So that's it, you guys. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you're liking this series, if you want to see more Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, Bardock Alone Against Fate, be sure to leave an EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe to my YouTube channel, please do ring that notification bell so that you'll be stay up there notified when my new and awesome videos have been underway. So that's gonna have to do it for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, Bardock Alone Against Fate. We will be picking up more on the next one. So take care, guys, and I hope to talk to you on the next video.